So it recently occurred to me that the general public has no accurate concept of how much YouTubers make from the ads placed on their videos. How much do you think a video that gets 1 million views, how much do you think it earns? How much money?
Oh, 1 million views?
Yeah.
I would say $10,000.
Do you look at your AdSense that often? A video hits 1 million views. How much do you think it would make?
Probably like $3,000.
I asked everyone on Instagram how much they think 1 million views earns on YouTube, and the answers were really all over the map. We've got a lot of people saying $1,000. Some people say $200, $300,000, $5,000. Really look at these, you guys. It's all over the map. From $100 to $30,000. People seem to have no clue how much YouTubers make. And today I'm gonna expose exactly how much 1 million views can make you from a YouTube video. So here's the interesting thing about making money on YouTube. You can have several different videos with 1 million views that make very different amounts. So generally, what I found to be the case on a video with 1 million views is that it makes about $2,000. That's just what I think is the average. And this is for a video that's under 10 minutes long, is monetized, and doesn't have anything really like inappropriate in it. Because if it's not family friendly, as YouTube considers it, you're pretty much making nothing. So let's take this video, for example, gymnastics then versus now. It got 1.3 million views, and we can see it earned about $2,000. So had this video only gotten 1 million views, it only would have made like $1,400. Let's take a look at another one. So this video has 2.2 million views. So I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, all right, this one probably made like $4 grand. You guys are gonna be shocked at how much this made, because I was. So this video, 2.2 million views, it only made $743. $743. Why is that, you think? Well, let's see here. So the reason for this is this video is pretty short, so it's only running one commercial pre-roll ad. The real reason this video didn't earn that much money is because most of the views are actually from outside the US. So you earn different amounts of money based on where your viewer is from. It's kind of weird, I know, but it's just based on what advertisers pay. You also earn a different amount based on the age of your viewers. So when we really dive into what's going on here, we see that the CPM for this video was $1.60, which is really pretty low. Your CPM is the amount that you earn per 1,000 views on a video. So basically, if you have a $1 CPM and you get 1 million views, you earned $1,000. YouTube actually takes half of that, so really, I only earned 50 cents per 1,000 views. Like, that is super low. We can see actually that most of the views were from India, and the CPM there is only about $1.15. Compared to in the US, it was about $4 per 1,000 viewers from the US. There was also a lot of viewers from the Philippines on this video. That also had a lower ad rate. This was so unexpected because most of the time my videos are just viewers from the US, Canada, Australia, so I was shocked by this and thought it was really fascinating. So like I talked about, location is a big factor in the CPM of your video, but it's not only that, it's also the topic of your video, if your video is family friendly, the age of your viewer. Viewers that are older tend to pay a little better. It's simply because those people are just clicking on more ads, buying more stuff. So for a while, I thought this was the cap for my channel. I would get between 1 and 2 million views a month, and the AdSense portion of my channel earned between $2,000 and $4,000. AdSense really wasn't even my main form of revenue. I didn't even look at it that much, and I thought that was pretty much the standard. Until one day, I uploaded one video that blew the rest of these out of the water, and it was this video about the CEO of Scentbird. Okay, this next one I'm gonna show you guys, I think it's gonna shock you because it shocked me, but in a good way this time. So I made this video about the CEO of Scentbird. I just made it because I thought it'd be a cool video. I didn't really think it was gonna earn me that much at all. Like, I really didn't. And at first, the video barely got any views, but then over time, it just started getting more and more. I'm not really sure how it happened. I'm not kidding. After the first day, the video only had like 8,000 views. For my channel, that is really not good. So I'm thinking like, whatever, this video is a flop, I guess. No one really wants to watch it. I think it's cool, but hey, you know, try again next week. Then the video kind of just started to pick up speed randomly, you know, the YouTube algorithm just doing its thing. But now it's at 370,000 views. So based on our math before, we would think that'd be like $700 maybe more, maybe less. Take a look at this. It it earned $3,000. When I saw this, I was like, what? Why? The CPM of this video was a whopping about $18. That's insanely high for my channel. It's just crazy that this video got 6 times as many views but made a third as much as the other one. So this really goes to show that making money on YouTube is not all about views. It's also about the watch time of your video, how long your video is, who's watching your video, what location they're in. All these different factors come into play, but you really don't need to be getting like 10 million plus views a month to be making a living on YouTube. You can get a lot less views and make more than someone who's getting 10 million views a month, which is insane and something I didn't realize for years. So this begs the question, I'm sure you all are wondering, how? How can you make more on YouTube? I kind of figured it out. So for the past month, I've been doing an experiment with my channel, and I actually ended up making about 3 times as much as my January earnings. So we can see in January, my channel made $1,706. And in the past 28 days, it's made $6,085 from just this one thing I started doing. And I wasn't getting 3 times as many views. It had nothing really to do with the amount of views. I only got 400,000 more views. Are you ready? Do you guys want to know what it is? Okay, first you have to watch this ad. I know that was cruel, I'm sorry, but it will make sense in a second. The thing I did that ended up earning me 3 times as much was making videos over 10 minutes long. A couple years ago, YouTube rolled out with a feature that when your video is over 10 minutes long, you can add multiple ads to that video. So you can add as many ads as you want, actually. I could throw in an ad every 30 seconds, but no one's gonna watch that. That's ridiculous. So I started adding 2 ads to the middle of my videos, and it's insane. It made a huge difference. And I don't say any of this to brag. I really am just saying it so if you're a YouTuber, you know that this is an option that you have, a way that you could increase your revenue. And the videos I made, I could pretty easily make them 10 minutes long. Like, I had a lot to say about them. Some videos you just can't. Like, sometimes you just don't have enough to talk about. Like, I had plenty of videos that are 3 minutes long, and had I stretched them to 10 minutes, it would have been questionable if it was good content. You can't just add like a white screen for 5 minutes of the video, you know? People have to actually watch to the next ad, so you have to make some kind of entertaining or valuable content. Another thing I've seen people do if their video is about 8 minutes long is add in like some bloopers or a question and answer, and some people still enjoy that, so I think it's fine to do that. But I would say if your video is only like 2 or 3 minutes long, it's gonna be tough to stretch it to 10 minutes. In general though, I think this is so awesome. It allows you to spend more on your videos and justify it. So you can buy that new camera that'll make your videos better quality, or hire a videographer, or whatever it is that's gonna make your videos better that costs a little bit more. For example, the Scentbird video cost me more to make. I had to fly my sister and I to New York, pay for a hotel, spend an entire day filming, and then 2 or 3 more editing. But since the video was over 10 minutes long, I pretty much made all of that back. So in the end, I was able to make a video that was so much better quality, like actually a really cool video, and people ended up really enjoying that video. So I'm glad I did it. If the video hadn't made as much back, I really wouldn't be inclined to make more of these videos because I would just be losing money every time. I mean, honestly, I figured I would lose money on this video. Like, I just wanted to make it because I thought it'd be a cool video. And look, I know as a viewer, the first thing you're gonna think is more ads. That's so annoying. No. But really, for most videos, it's just not even profitable if you have 1 ad. And think about it, with a regular TV show, you have to watch 2 full minutes of ads for every 5 to 7 minutes of actual programming. So watching like 5 seconds of an ad that you can skip is really not that bad. But I know that it is a little bit annoying. This video has been all about money, and like, I didn't really mean for that to happen, but it's interesting, I guess. I don't want this to come across as just trying to make the most money from YouTube, because honestly, I do YouTube because I think it's fun. Like, in reality, YouTube isn't really the best way to make money most of the time. Like, most people don't end up making a living on it. You have to stay at it for years. It is really hard to get 1 million views on YouTube in a month still. And even if you get to that, if you're not optimizing how much you're gonna be making, if you're making $1,700 a month, that's $20,400 a year. That's technically below the poverty line. That's why most YouTubers do brand deals that are doing YouTube as like a full-time thing, because making videos actually is it's really time consuming. I got really off topic in this video, but basically, if a video gets 1 million views and it's under 5 minutes long, it probably made like $2,000 or $3,000. If it's over 10 minutes long, could be $4,000 to $5,000. But honestly, it's everywhere in between. Some people get like 10,000. Some people, like that one video, only got like 350. So really, I guess everyone was right in a way. Except $100 is probably like, that's too low, I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something or you just found it interesting. Comment down below if you have any questions about this stuff at all. Or if you're a YouTuber and you feel comfortable sharing, you know, how much 1 million or like 100,000 or 10,000 views made you, comment that down below because I think it's super interesting. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Yeah, that is it for today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!